Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's been a little while since I was on, so thank you for coming back. We're going to play a race to 2 racks or best out of 3 today against LadyHwk. I haven't played VP4 for quite some time, so it should be entertaining insofar as I don't know how well I'm going to play. But I just want to give you guys just a general update as to what I've been doing recently. Sort of the reason I haven't been on. I hate, as you guys well know, I hate sort of doing these videos on the basis of where have I been? I promise I'll come back. The reality is I've been doing various things, nothing VP4 related. I think one of the problems is I go straight in off on this blue. One of the problems I think is after I played the US Open, which I won, I decided not to enter the World Championships of Snooker, and the reason for that was just simply the time that I would have to put in to actually playing in the event. And I had to presume, even though like this is like really presumptuous, I had to presume that if I got to the final, or eventually obviously got to play the final, I need to come past this blue. Well, that's helpful, little Nick. Would I have the time to play? And the answer was I wasn't sure. You guys know that I've been writing about poker recently, and that's been really good. But what that's meant is that there's been less time to do other things. As it happens, you might see a bit more of me in the VP4 lobby in the near future, because the poker writing has kind of slowed down a little bit. But I made the most I possibly could off that opportunity in the short term, because these things tend not to last forever. Now, I think the sensible thing to do is come back for the blue. And obviously the yellow's in the way, which I should have seen. I'm actually a little bit lucky that I can just put a bit of a right hand spin on and come back behind the blue. What else is going on? Next week is oh poo, that's rusty. Next week is a council selection for me. You guys know I don't really talk about politics on this channel, but I am standing for selection in the hope that I've always fancied being a county councillor. I guess that kind of means that I'd be a politician, which isn't something necessarily that I want to do. That's a nice shot. Have I just popped that one out? I think I have. Not enough to go in the middle bag, but enough to go in the bottom. That's not a bad effort, but he has missed. But that's something that I've got to do this next week. Now what I'm going to do here is try and pop this red and open up some of those reds, but that's actually worked quite well. Now if that red at the bottom was there, I would go for the black, but unfortunately it's not, so we're not going to do that. But yeah, I've always fancied doing that job. Don't ask me why, but I have, and I've always fancied to be elected. So I tried in 2013, didn't get in, so now I'm trying for selection again. You've got to be picked to be the candidate, and I might be getting contested with someone else. Now, can I hit this hard? And I'm going to try and hit this off the red, because I've done that, but I don't want. Well, that's actually worked out perfectly. Although, kind of too close to cushion really. Right. What I'm going to do is, presuming that pink doesn't go in the middle. Nope. If that was just off the cushion a bit more, I could do this shot easier, but what we'll do is, we'll have a try. Why not? We'll play it for fun. Well, that's really worked out very well. I'm happy with that. Just to try and dig in a little bit. So I'd like to be selected. I'd like to be a councillor and represent my local area. That would be fun. But I might get beat off this person who's standing against me. So I have to try and work out, guys, and it's been on my mind what I'd do if I lose. And I think I'm sort of leaning towards the fact that I'll probably just stop that activity. But it's not that easy when you get to my age. You've got to think, well, what will you be doing with yourself? Because as fun as YouTube is, I've got 650 subscribers, which is fine. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. It's something I'm proud of, but it doesn't pay the bills, and it doesn't sort of tick that box of something to do with yourself when you're bored. I cannot believe I've just done that. That was a really bad shot. And I think that's part of the problem with VP4 as well, is that whilst I enjoy entertaining you guys here and there with good videos, hopefully, there's obviously the problem that what is it for, you know? Obviously it's great to do videos and it's great to make good breaks, and to be fair, these videos get well supported. That's a good shot. Now if that just gets off that black, oh, it's finished right in a nasty place. Right. So I need to try and finish this for a frame off without needing that. So I need red, the colour red. So we'll get up the top of the table, hopefully knock this red in, and then off. Oh dear, rusty. But I just haven't had the motivation to do any videos. Excuse me. So you can still win, so... My god, I was miles away. What was I doing there? Thanks. Get away with that one. Hugely. That was a terrible miss, but... So yeah, I just haven't had any motivation. To be honest, I've probably played VP4 about 3 times since I won the US Open. Now, when you think that I'm someone who plays pretty much constantly when I'm on VP4 regularly, I just simply haven't been on, and that's because I miss shots like that, to be honest. It can be a bit weird. So I just got the point where I'd lost like just a handful of games, and then I go and pot that one, which is mad. And I haven't played real life pool. It's just not been a thing that I've done. Don't know why. But I have the odd game even there. I just suddenly sat on my computer tonight and thought, you know what, I'm going to play. I'm going to play and I'm going to do a video. What I am doing, which you guys might be interested in, is I'm doing a new Twitch stream called Diet Carb. It's a new idea. And if you fancy coming along, I will let you know. I think I might be on the black here, so I wish I'd got that one. But never mind. Frame 1 in the book, see if we can get a decent break in frame 2. Decided to set up a Twitch stream. I like the idea of live streaming. I don't live stream pool because literally, and this is you guys completely the exception to this rule who watches these videos, but nobody watches pool on Twitch. Not one person, barely anyone. So it reaches very quickly the point of why would you stream that game? You've got to stream a game that people actually watch. The most popular games on The most popular games on Twitch are games like League of Legends, Hearthstone, the card game. Quite popular games like Madden, for example, things like that. Usually FIFA is a big one. And this is a good chance for a nice break, actually. So you do get plenty of big streamers. I mean, I saw a guy the other day who had 1.5 million followers. And he had, I think, if I'm not mistaken, he had 12,000 live viewers. I mean, that was just incredible. So this is tricky black. Well, I got away with that, but that shouldn't have dropped really. If that was a proper table, that wouldn't have gone. So we're doing okay. It's a nice start. Try and land in between those reds for a one in the middle, or one that one there I didn't actually go for. So I'll hold my hands up to that one and say this looked like a superb shot, but in fact it wasn't, and that really wasn't a good positional shot. If I've got the pink at the top corner, I am one lucky lad, and I haven't. if we play this one right, I'll have something in the middle. So again, I'm riding me luck a little bit with a 30 break. But when you guys know, if you watch this channel regularly, that once I'm potting well, I can get myself out of most spots of bother. I'm going to come around the angles here because I want that red in the bottom corner, but I don't think I've done a good job of this. I may have a rescue red, which if I pot, it's risky. But if I'm on something like the black, ooh, now good little shot here and we're in. And I might even try and just, these are the types of shots that I'll miss. Damn it. Well, I was going to say those are the types of shots that when I'm practicing I'll miss a few times and eventually get the angle right, but I just hope to catch it the first time. But I didn't, so I've got to sacrifice these points. Again, playing Ladyhawk, I don't expect it to be fatal. I'm starting to pot a little bit better. So yeah, I hope you guys are all doing well, and like I say, I haven't deleted the channel. I haven't stopped the channel either. I mean, I know it's been a slightly more quiet time recently, but I haven't like quit on it or anything. It's just that I haven't done much with it recently. It's not something that I hate doing or that I've quit doing or that I've consciously consciously given up on. But I just thought I would have a little knock, see what's what, and play some snooker, because that's a fun game. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to film, I'm going to pledge, I'm going to try and do more of these for you, because I know there's a lot of people that enjoy watching them. And as you can see, I can still play a little bit if I concentrate. So I would like to get a little bit more into it playing. I've kind of given up on career mode because I just cannot quite get it. That should be the end of this frame. I'm surprised the computer hasn't quit. Well, he will now, because that was lucky I didn't go for that. Let's try a little spin here. Hey, that will be the end of the match. Yeah, opponents resigned and LadyHwk resigned. So thank you for watching my comeback video. Another comeback video. I'm never going to call it that again. Stay subscribed, guys. I will post some channel. Go on to twitch.tv/dietcarb and I will be streaming on that channel regularly. Search for Diet Carb Gaming on Facebook, Diet Carb on Twitter, and come along and support the stream. I will do some virtual pool for if you come in the chat and request it. Take care, guys. Thanks for watching.